What's up, peoples? It's your boy 180 on the rise. Today is day 417. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. I know I look good today. Hey, anyways, hit the notification button. Hey, and like I always say, let's get started. Let's go.
Diplomatic relations with Europeans. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Archie said, keep cooking, angry man. This live is great. Let me ask you guys a question. What does it mean with diplomatic relations definition? Let's see. Relationship in which countries exchange diplomats. Let's look up diplomacy. Well, let's look up diplomatic. Let's look up diplomatic. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Okay. Let's read that again. So the Kingdom of Dahomey was an important regional power that had an organized domestic economy built on conquest and slave labor, significant international trade, and diplomatic relations. Have a centralized administration. That's a government, right? Taxation system. And an organized military. Maybe, just maybe, it wasn't that they learned it from anybody. Maybe it's just because all humans have practiced the same shit. All humans evolved to practice the same shit because all humans think alike. So let's keep going. Because it gets better. I'm about to appreciate the irony that they created a movie to glorify black women. Let me say it clear. Can we take a moment to appreciate the irony that they're making a movie or own slaves at the very least? So here you have a movie about the Dahomey Empire. It wasn't black women. That ain't irony. I don't know what the fuck is. It's ironic because they're using this majority of us that have forebearers that were slaves in this country was sold by the Dahomey. Let's read some more. Notable in the kingdom were significant artwork of the Dahomey coincided with the growth of the Atlantic slave. They got cooning ass, bed-winching Negroes like Viola Davis and every other butt-ugly woman they could find to play female warriors for a nation that sold our black asses into slavery. You can't make this shit up. As a major supplier of slaves, as a highly militaristic kingdom, constantly organized for warfare, it captured children, women, and men during wars and raids against neighboring societies, and sold them into the Atlantic slave. We cooking over there, we be having a good time. Look at this. I want to believe Europeans was the only ones doing this. I want to believe, like, if you go and watch the show Vikings, right? now. Show the Vikings doing the same shit. That's because human beings have always done the same shit. Maybe after you guys do your research on this kingdom that this movie is about, maybe y'all can stop playing victim. Maybe this will help empower you to understand that there were Africans that had power. So let's read this again. The whole text in the film black thing up and say, they sold our women and children in the look at what the Europeans did. They came and stole us. They did not steal you. You were sold. Somebody stole you. And I guarantee you in that movie, they're gonna make it seem like y'all was stolen. I'm not gonna know because I ain't gonna watch that shit. I'm not gonna support that bullshit. As a highly militaristic kingdom, constantly organized for warfare, it captured children, women, and men during wars and raids. Cowrie shells, tobacco, pipes, and alcohol. Other remaining captives became slaves in Dahomey. So you were even slaves there. So it wasn't like they just stole you to the Europeans and said, oh, well, the Europeans, whatever they do, we don't know what they're doing. No. They had you as slaves even there, where they worked on royal plantations and were routinely executed in large-scale human sacrifices during the festival celebrations known as the annual customs of Dahomey. Celebrations known as the annual customs of Dahomey. And look, if you look at the location, right, of where Dahomey was at, quickest place to sail to South America. So guess what? A lot of you Brazilians that have slave ancestry probably was sold from Dahomey and other West African countries that was engaging in celebrations known as the annual customs of Dahomey. That was the festival I told you about where one event, they actually sacrificed 4,000 people. I don't know a single in antebellum slavery where they killed off 4,000 people. That could have happened. Slave trading. And it took the British Empire to put pressure on them to stop them. And they still was trying to do it. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the king of Dahomey at that time was still contacting Brazil and Portugal, trying to still practice the slave trade. And the British Royal Navy had to impose a naval blockade to make these Negroes stop. When I saw the preview of this movie today, because I had never seen the trailer, somebody sent me the trailer. I played the trailer. And when I heard Viola Davis yell, "We are Dahomey," I said, oh. I I told y'all I'm a history buff. I told y'all I'm a history buff. As soon as I heard that name, I said, yo, I've heard that name before. When you hear a name of something, heard or read about in the past, so did Africans. So why are you running around here? I'm an African. I'm an African. I'm an African and I know what's happening. No, you don't. You know why? Because to quote my man Grinch, niggas don't read. You don't read. You don't even know your own damn history. And I think some of you purposely don't read your history because you don't want to find that they have in them. Human nature. You just mad because their brutality was better than your brutality. You're just mad because they came out on top, utilizing the slave trade. And your ass, Europeans enslaved other Europeans. Just like Africans enslaved other Africans amongst each other. Africans had and owned African slaves. Europeans had and owned European slaves.
That completes the video. It's your boy 180 on the Rise. Day 417. Like I always said, we just getting started. Let's go.